wild.
Exactly. The beast is the physical embodiment of the sign they demanded, but it arrives too late to save them. It's telling them, you lacked yakin when it mattered, when the signs were subtle. Now the signs are gross and physical, but your chance is gone.
It's like the beast is just the receipt for the transaction you already made.
That's a perfect way to put it. The branding isn't a judgment being made in that moment. It's a revelation of the judgment that was already passed when the sun rose from the west.
Now, I want to move to the aftermath.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Ahmed paints a picture of society after the beast has finished its work. And honestly, this feels like something out of a dystopian novel. We're talking about the total end of privacy.
The end of ambiguity. I mean, think about how our society functions today. It relies on the fact that we don't know what's in each other's hearts.
All right, I can walk into a meeting and I can be a good person, a bad person, a struggling person, nobody knows. I can wear a suit and a smile, and I fit in. We have this social contract of politeness.
We call it the benefit of the doubt. But Dr. Ahmed explains that after the beast passes, that contract is completely shredded. The transparency of faith becomes absolute. You are wearing your spiritual reality on your face.
The source says people will stop using names.
Yes, that really stood out to me. He says people will no longer say, oh, Mr. So-and-so. They will say, oh, believer, come here, or oh, disbeliever, do this.
That is chilling. It reduces your entire identity to your standing with God.
It polarizes society instantly. Imagine the social stratification. There is no, I'm spiritual but not religious. There is no, I'm figuring it out. There's only glowing face or branded nose.
It reminds me of those episodes of Black Mirror or, modern concerns about social credit systems where you're judged by a score. But this is infinitely deeper. It's not about your credit score. It's about your soul. And you can't hack it. You can't fake it.
And you can't hide it. That's the horror for the disbeliever. In this life, hypocrisy is easy. You can pretend, you can fool the community, but the beast rips the mask off. If you are a hypocrite, you get the brand. The inner reality is forced to become the outer reality.
And remember, this is all happening in a world where the door of repentance is closed.
Wow.
So if you are branded, that's it.
That's it.
You have to live with that mark, walking around, knowing there is no way to scrub it off.
It's a state of living despair. Dr. Ahmed suggests this is the final phase of history. The community is purified because the non-believers are clearly identified and separated. It's the preparation for the final hour.
It really reframes the whole concept of end times.
Yeah.
I think we often think of the apocalypse as just, explosions and fire.
Right.
But Dr. Ahmed is describing something much more psychological and sociological. The horror isn't just that the world is ending. It's that we are finally seeing each other and ourselves for what we really are.
And that's the power of eschatology. Why do we study this? Why did Dr. Israr Ahmed give this lecture?